Once you row away from the start line with the military mindset that we've all got, you've only got one way to go, and that's the finish. So it doesn't matter what happens on the water, we've got to find ways around it. We've got to find coping mechanisms. We've got to work together, and we've got to get to the finish. And I think that's what drove us on, to be honest. You just got to make it happen. So when you look at Force Atlantic 24, our selection process was actually really long. It was a 3-year selection process. Started off on 103 women that had all put their name forward to carry out, this great achievement. So we were tested mentally, physically, emotionally. And then once we got selected by Imogen and her wider team down to the final 8, it was then more about how we work together. From day one, when you set off, the worst part of the race is that start. There was 2 of us that had really bad seasickness in that first week, and that was Becca and I. That limits the workforce that you've got and the power that you can put through the oars and trying to consume your calories. With the first week, it put us back a little bit, but then we managed to come second in the all-female category, and we are the first all-female military boat to finish the race as well. We're closely followed by our Navy counterpart. We already knew that once we got to we were approaching that finish line, that emotions, we'd start to feel yourself getting all worked up again. You'd realise that your families are going to be meeting you at that end. So it happens really quickly. It goes from being a bit wobbly, getting off the boat, to celebrating, to being back with your family, to a week later being back in work and then using the knowledge learned. Many people come from all different backgrounds. And the background I come from is watching my parents work 2 jobs just to make sure that we can stay online with our peers, have the same sort of shoes, the same sort of jackets as you go through school. And when I went through school, I didn't achieve very good grades. And the background I came from then made sure that I had to fight for everything that I wanted. And this is just another opportunity that I can say, well, actually, it doesn't matter where you come from, what your background is, how many mistakes in life you've made. If you want something, you can go after it and you can get it, you can achieve. And then not only that, it's what you can do with that knowledge and experience afterwards as well.